Jesus is the Son of God. In Luke chapter 1, verse 35, it says, "So Gabriel, an angel, came upon Mary and told her that her child would be called the Son of God." Which, yeah. Also, it says, oh no, I think it's Matthew, someone says that Jesus told, the high priest told Jesus, asked him if he was the Son of God, and he said yes. And I'm pretty sure if you told a priest you were the Son of God, you would be killed. So if he was saying that in front of somebody, and he knew he might be killed, or something like that, some people wouldn't say it, even if they knew they were, because, one, they're not the Son of God. 2, it's because Jesus is not a liar. 3, Jesus is actually Son of God. And it gives a lot of credibility to Jesus, because he said it to somebody he knew he might die from. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. So, if you saw somebody die and raise 3 days later, which like 400 people did, I think you would want to hear them out. I heard that from Cliff, whatever his name is. He said that somebody rose from the dead, and 3 days later, and they talked to him, he would listen to everything they had to say. Jesus did that, and 400 people saw that, and the disciples wrote it down, yet y'all still don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God, even though he rose 3 days later after he died on the cross. Hey, even a lot of Roman soldiers saw him. They saw the angel, they saw that he was Son of God, and yet still so many people today, they listen. And, which was so foolish of them, they got bribed into telling lies about Jesus. You can't tell lies about Jesus. You can't mock Jesus. He is the Son of God. He will come to judge. Hey, I just saw this from a guy called Realism. He said it was about Muslims telling Christians about how Jesus is just a messenger and stuff. Yet he said, in the book, it says that Jesus will come to judge us, right? Muhammad said that? They said yes. So you're saying Jesus is God, right? Because only God can judge us. And then they say that's not true and all that. I don't see why Muslims, atheists, and all that, they all argue about it, even though they just basically gave up, basically like said like this, and they basically lost the argument. And they say like the Big Bang Theory explains it all and all that, even though they basically just correct themselves, and they're not doing anything. They just losing the argument. Jesus is the Son of God. That's just simple. It just is. He is God. That's all you need to know. Jesus is the judge. He is our Savior.